Hey all, it's Chris from Meats, Beats, and Bubbles, and I got some fresh, delicious cherries from the grocery store a couple days ago. And I'm gonna make a cocktail tonight. So I needed some cherries. And I don't have a cherry pitter. That's one of the things I don't have in my arsenal. But I figured out another way, except I'm not happy with the ones that I am using this time, so I'm improvising. So for pitting cherries, what I use is I got an old glass Pepsi. You can use whatever, orange soda, whatever it is, but it needs to be like the old school ones. I suppose as long as you could fit the cherry so it doesn't go into the bottle, just the seed will. Yeah, use that. I just had the glass one because it's not it's a thicker glass, so it's not going to mar up the cherry as well. What I usually used was my Panda chopsticks, which are these ones are really pointy on the end, and I wanted it to be a little bit bigger diameter. And this one I just kept like stabbing it. So I found a skewer that was a bit of a fatter skewer. So there, I'll give you a shot of that. And I already tried a couple. So anyhow, I wanted to show you how this works just in case you do not have a cherry pitter and you want to keep your cherries whole to be able to use them for a beautiful presentation. So I will show you that, but first let me tell you where you can find me. You can find me, of course, on YouTube. That's where all the videos are. So meatsbeatsandbubbles.com is the website. And then that'll link you to some of the videos too. But that's just the name that's on YouTube. If you search Meats Beats. Now, beats, not like music, because nobody wants to hear Chris sing, beets as in the vegetable. That's the garden component. And bubbles. So that's where you will find me if you just search that. But I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest, coming soon to your kitchen. No, I'm just teasing you. But I would come to your kitchen if you wanted me to. Just give me a call. So anyway, guys, let's start this and I'll show you how I pit cherries very, very old school. Okay, so what I have is I washed some cherries and they've all still got the stem on them, but look at these. All of these are just beauties. So, let me get so I could show you on the camera. Just beautiful color, and they're nice and big and fat guys, and they are so flavorful. So we'll just take one of them and put it here. And with this chopstick, because it's so pointed, if you use a blunter one, not quite as fat as that end, but a little less pointy. The Panda Express ones were the perfect ones. So if you have any of those laying around, use those. But when you do that, you'll just simply poke it through. But with this one, I had to poke it several times. So I tried just this wooden skewer. It's a little bit fatter than your standard one you want to thread for meat kebabs and stuff. You're just going to poke it through, and sometimes they do squirt, so you want to make sure that you are able to clean that up. So anyhow, I probably have my fingers in the way, so I'll try it again. But basically, that's what it looks like, is a small hole there and the big hole where the cherry comes out. So let's take another one here. We're just going to place it on the top of the bottle and kind of go about in the center, and you're just going to poke it through, and it pretty much won't destroy the cherry because it gives it some structure underneath. So again, just hold the cherry, put it on the top, try to get it about in the center, and let me see if I can get a close-up shot. This one is being stubborn. I think I got it. I don't know. Yep, there it goes. So let me see if I can get a close-up shot for you here. And the nice thing is it catches them, and pretty much all the juice runs in there too. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna see if we can get it super, super close. All right. Let's grab one. Well, this one doesn't have the stem on it, but it doesn't really matter. So we've got the cherry up there on the top. Then we're simply gonna take the skewer and we're gonna go about in the middle, in the center there. And we're gonna just push down. And the cherry pit just drops right through. And then you get, there you go. Can you see it? You're gonna get a hole through there. I don't think I could see you through there. But anyway, there, I'm not very good at this camera work. There we go. So you get the hole is tiny on one side and then where the seed pops out on the other. So anyhow, guys, some with stems, they'll stay with the stems on them. Let me just move this up. So the stems will stay on them. And so you can, you can have some that you can try to hide, like for a cocktail. You can still use it and it'll look pretty depending on if you're just taking a picture or not. But anyhow, that's how I pit them old school. Just a glass old school soda bottle and a skewer or a chopstick. The chopstick works much better because it gets pretty much the whole seed at once and just pops it right through. So guys, I am gonna go put together my cocktail, and of course I'll take a picture and I'll reference and tag it in this video as well, but I'm gonna eat some cherries too. Can't wait. So yummy. It's one of my very favorite fruits, and so I'm looking forward to enjoying these guys. I already told you where to find me about the first 2 minutes of the video, so you can go there to figure out where to find me. If you'd like to see what I'm doing, as always, like, subscribe on YouTube. Comment, ask questions, make suggestions. I am not shy about all that stuff. That none of that stuff ever bothers me. So if you've got a question or a suggestion or something you tried you didn't like, let me know. That I'm not offended easily. So, all right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.